Hey guys, I'm Jacob Beach with the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors, and today I want to talk to you about one of my favorite firearms, which is the Browning Buckmark. This is actually one of two firearms that I have purchased twice, so stick around and let's take a look at this sweet little pistol. Alright, so the Buckmark has been my go-to squirrel gun for quite a while now. It's incredibly accurate, really easy to maintain, really easy to operate. So let's do some shooting and talk about the gun. If nothing else, the Buckmark is very easy to shoot. Very little recoil, very easy controls. It's really nice for teaching people how to shoot. Great first gun to learn with, great gun to hunt with. Another big plus for the kids or first-time shooters or women is how easy they are to load. You just pull the tab down and load as needed. It's probably the easiest magazines to load that there are. The Buckmark is super easy to shoot and super accurate, but I was starting to realize here that I needed to adjust my sights. My zero was definitely off. This became even more apparent shooting at the soda cans. I was shooting really low. Luckily, the Buckmark sights are fully adjustable. They're really easy to adjust and get zeroed in. Very audible clicks. It's a really nice system, so no problem at all getting it right on target. So, the safety, magazine release, and slide release are all very easy to operate. Slide pops out with the magazine release. Slide locks back with the mag release here, just like a 1911. Drop the slide. And safety's right here. It's on kind of a little bit of an odd axis as opposed to what 1911 guys will be used to, but it's not hard to use. This is a very user-friendly pistol. Now, unlike the Ruger series pistols, nobody says that this pistol is difficult to disassemble. But also, unlike the Ruger series pistols, it does take a tool to disassemble. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to drop the two screws that hold the top sight rail on here. Top comes off, and then after that you just remove the slide. I mean, recoil spring comes right out, bolt comes right out. This little buffer sits right in here. Everything's easy to figure out. I mean, when it comes to disassembly, I bought my first one of these pistols, I disassembled it, I reassembled it, that's all there was to it. Obviously, after shooting a little over 500 rounds just for this video, this thing is absolutely filthy. But reassembly is just as easy. Go. Put the top back on. Screw your screws back on, voila. That's all there is to it. Alright, so if you couldn't tell, I love the Buckmark series pistols. Like I said earlier, this is the second one that I've owned. I sold the first one, I regretted it, I bought another. They're super accurate, great trigger pull, easy to maintain. I've taught a few people to shoot with this pistol, and long story short, when we went to a CCDW class, I let someone borrow it, And while everybody's rounds were all over the paper target, the person that I was with put all of their rounds into the bad guy's hand on the target. I mean, you can just pick a spot and shoot it, especially once you get these sights zeroed in. Absolutely wonderful pistols. Now, if I could whisper sweet nothings into Browning's ear, I would tell them one of two things. Either one, you need to be able to disassemble this without tools, or you will become irrelevant in the market. It could be as simple as having a hinge on the front of the top plate and a button on the back, or vice versa, so that you could somehow flip a switch or push a button, rotate the top up, pull it off, disassemble the pistol. It shouldn't have to be any more difficult than that. But if you want to stay with screws, there needs to be somewhere within the grips to keep the proper little Allen wrench where it'd really stay in there pretty good, because I not only plink for pleasure and go out and shoot squirrels for pleasure, but I also like to throw this into a bug out bag. And whether it's due to corrosion or being gummed up or anything else, I don't want to lose a tool or need a tool and not have it and not be able to clean my firearm. That seems very silly to me. So all in all, I would have no problem recommending someone to buy a Buckmark. I do prefer them over the Ruger Mark 1, 2, and 3 due to the disassembly and the price. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about both the Buckmarks and the Ruger Mark Series pistols. I look forward to talking to you. Please subscribe, and have a great day. Thank you very much.